All right, welcome back, BPD family. It is me, Big Papa D, and we're back for another one. Today, we're getting back with more Angelina, more Secret of the Soul. Okay, this is the third video I've done from this album, or EP. I don't know if it's an album or EP. And this is none other than Summer Wind. When I hear Summer Wind, I think of the old song, "The summer wind makes me feel fine, going through the jasmine of my mind." That's what it reminds me of, but I'm pretty sure this is probably not that. So without any further ado, we have Angelina Jordan with Summer Wind. Video by Super Engineer.
Since you went like summer wind, your voice no longer calls my name. The sky remains, the days go on, but I am no longer the same. Everything's still in its place, but not your warmth. The house remembers every laugh, but now my voice is lost in silence, without you here by my side.
I'm sorry to interrupt so soon. It seems like I've only done 3 songs. This is the second song really about loss. Obviously, the title Summer Wind, you came in like a summer wind. So basically, you just came and went. And even if someone's with you for a long time, our lives can seem like that. Especially as you get older, our lives seem like they go like that. They go so fast. Moments that I hate it because time is linear. And I think that as you get older and get enlightened, you start to see, that it's all an illusion. Because moments you've had like 30 years ago, 40 years ago, seem like 5 seconds ago. So that just, I'm getting off track here, but everything she's saying about, you think if I lose this person, the world's just going to come to an end. And it doesn't. Your house is still here. Everything still around you is the same, but you are different. You are changed forever because that person is gone. And there's a part of me that when I lost people, either relationship-wise or especially in death, that I felt guilty that I was moving forward or I was going on. Like living my life seemed like an insult. I don't know if that makes sense to any of you, but I could have went off on a tangent with the whole time thing. But I swear, as I get older, it seems like the illusion is fading about what time is.
By my side, and if someone asks about the girl who sang your name so long ago, say nothing loud, just point to wind and let the silence grow. The clock still shows the hour you left.
This goes along with the video that he's playing, but you heard her face. I mean, you heard her voice fall off that ledge in perfect timing to what James did with the waterfall. That's super impressive. Number one, in the vocals itself, but then James matching that up with the waterfall. It was perfect. Absolutely perfect.
The clock still shows the hour you left. The house is empty of your scent. Wherever I went, your place remained, and still my heart beats your name. I smile at photos, though you're not here. Your voice still echoes in my ear. The poems I wrote for you lie open, still waiting for the day you return, my love. And if someone asks about the girl who sang your name so long ago, say nothing loud, just point to win and let the silence grow.
Very nice,
since you went, like summer wind, the pages stopped beneath my hand, and on the line where love should be, you left no word, just my name.
Play here out here. I have so much to say. I had to let it go. Let me pop out. I had to let it go because the story it was really reminds me, obviously, of older tunes, 50s, 60s, where they're telling stories, basically. Even though I've heard this from, female singers before, also reminds me like the troubadours almost, back in the day, the storytellers. Someone commented that this might not be everyone's cup of tea, but I love poetry. So this is beautifully performed poetry. It doesn't, I'm not a guy who needs everything to match, line up, rhyme, fit in these little categories and boxes and be super, lyrical. And I don't need that. Number one, I love originality. Number two, I love what poetry does to me. It makes me think. And we all put ourselves in those words and relate to those words in our own ways. And Angelina is allowing herself to be the canvas to where these words are delivered to us. And it's a beautiful canvas. But she's also being subtle and not overwhelming the words with these bolsterous runs and things of that sort, which allows the words to breathe and live. And it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. And James, you did a hell of a job on this one. You did a hell of a job on this one, matching things up. It almost, I don't know what video that was of her singing, but it looked like she was actually singing it. That's pretty good. And the waterfall drop, you got me. You got me. Hook, line, and sinker. Yeah, I really, really like it. And the words she's saying, it's so true. It's so true. Whether, like I said, it's a loved one that passed or a loved one that just disappeared. Those things are so true. She was talking about how, like, your scent, still lingers, and over time, it kind of is not there anymore. And like, I probably went 10 years where I didn't sleep in a bed when me and my ex split up because the pain of rolling over and no one's there is devastating, absolutely devastating. And after a loved one passed, like the biggest loss, obviously, my father, something would happen to me in the day, and I'd grab the phone to call him to share that with him, and he wasn't there. Yeah, wasn't there to call, and that's when you really sinks in the loss. You know, whether it's a loved one, whether it's a mate or family that passed away. And that's just, I mean, and thinking about this and talking about this is very therapeutic and beautiful in its own right, because it's a human condition that we all go through. Absolutely every single one of us. The older folks out there that follow Angelina and watch my videos, do you understand where they tell us time is linear, but do you understand what I'm saying about as you get older, it seems like that fades away to where 40 years ago and tomorrow and yesterday all kind of run together. Because in reality, in physics, time is a construct. It doesn't exist, you know. It's just a perception from our point. And I think that breaks down as you get older. I really do. It's an interesting concept to debate and to talk about. But we don't have 2 hours, and that's for another time. I appreciate you, Suma Engineer. Thank you again for a great video. As always, Angelina's stuff will be in the description. I know the Christmas album's out, but I'm going to wait probably till mid next month to start doing the Christmas reactions. But her stuff will be there. Make sure you hop on over, watch this video on James's channel, like and subscribe to both James and on Suma Engineer and Angelina's channel. Check out my stuff. Do what you can there. I appreciate you. You will see me again. Peace and love.